For the second consecutive year, St. Luke's and Rye Country Day face off in the FAA Finals. Last year, St. Luke's fell to Rye Country Day and had never won a game in the regular season prior to this one on Saturday night. Rye Country Day was controlling play early in the first period. Brian Kohler, the senior goaltender for St. Luke's, kept the Storm in it, however. Rye had played the first period like the team that had won 4 consecutive FAA championships entering the game after a headman pass up from Kyle Hauer and Patrick Kissel shoots and scores to give RCDS a 1-0 lead with 38 seconds remaining in the first. We move to the second period now. Jack Forrest, who had 2 goals in the semifinal game versus Harvey, including the double overtime winner, throws it out in front and it goes off the skate of Clay D'Alessandro, St. Luke's captain, for a 1-1 lead. They celebrate with St. Luke's fans on hand. As we take another look at the play, the puck goes in off D'Alessandro's skate and past goaltender Eddie Massaro, who would be lifted in this game, as St. Luke's ties it with 9:46 remaining in the second period, but they weren't done just yet. With just under 5 minutes remaining in the period, Massaro covers it, gets no whistle. Tyler Klein gets one whack at it, a second, and beats Massaro short side to give St. Luke's a 2-1 lead with 5:11 remaining. A huge celebration. St. Luke's takes their first lead of the game. We move now to the third period with the fresh ice and St. Luke's absolutely flying against Rye. Paul Woodbury, the puck-moving defenseman, moves in, shoots. The puck bounces around and it goes in, to the delight of the St. Luke's fans behind the Rye net now. St. Luke's takes a 3-1 lead. About a minute and a half later, St. Luke's is still buzzing. Jeff Lane chips one out of his own zone. Lane had a strong game. Up to Tyler Klein, who moves on the right wing, shoots and scores for his second goal of the game. This one coming at 14:28 of the third period to give St. Luke's a 4-1 lead, 4 unanswered goals, and the celebration is on at the bench. Under 6 minutes left now in the third period, Rye really putting the pressure on now. The young core of defensemen for St. Luke's doing a great job overall in this game. Kohler continuing to kick them out, but St. Luke's cannot clear it. Rye's top line of Billy Grossman, Kyle, and Will Halloran buzzing here in the third, and the shot goes in. It's tipped in front by Kyle Halloran, and Rye makes it 4-2 with 9:49 remaining in the third period. With about 6 minutes left, Will Halloran streaks into the zone, and Brian Kohler makes a great initial save. Rye still keeping the puck in the St. Luke's zone. Tyler Klein intercepts a puck in the slot, moves up the right side, and slaloms down the left side. Moving in on goaltender Eddie Abrams, and he beats him short side for the hat-trick goal to put St. Luke's up 5-2 with 5:39 remaining, and he goes into full celebration mode. Rye frantically trying to get another goal here with the goalie pulled and an extra attacker on. They're able to keep it in the zone, and Will Halloran, who else, finds the slot and fires one past Kohler to make it 5-3, but with only a minute and 11 seconds left. As the final seconds tick away and Brian Kohler and his defense remain strong in front of Rye Country Day, the inevitable soon becomes a reality. After a miraculous game on Thursday and a completely dominating second period on Saturday, St. Luke's is your FAA champion for 2015. Clay D'Alessandro accepts the trophy first, and he's joined by his fellow seniors Brian Kohler, Connor Schiff, and Tyler Klein, who celebrate St. Luke's first hockey championship in the FAAs. I'm Zach Pierce, reporting for the St. Luke's Storm Zone.